Hello everybody, long time no see. I apologise for not filming anything in Tassie for a while, but I have just been out here enjoying myself. That said, I do have a new video for you today. We're going to be checking out Tasmania's highest waterfall. I'm very excited for this one. It's a little bit rainy out here, as you can see. I'm probably already a little bit wet. I've just jumped on the trailhead, but I do want to tell you a little bit about it. So this waterfall I'm going to be visiting today that I'm currently at is called Montezuma Falls. I think that's how it's said, pronounced, correct me if I'm wrong, but it gets its name after, I think, a mining company that operated originally in the area. So super interesting history. There's supposed to be a lot of actual mining heritage, and you walk along an old tramway, I believe, to actually get to this waterfall today. Additionally, there are supposed to be some old tunnels or diggings along the track, old rail bridges, stuff like that. You can ride mountain bikes here, and I believe there is actually a full drive track to the falls as well. So options for everybody, which I absolutely love. I'm going to be hiking it. It is a 10-kilometer return trip, so it's not a loop today, 5 kilometers each way. It's rated as an actual easy grade, so it's not supposed to be real up and down hills. Good for everyone, I'm going to see about that, but it looks absolutely lovely to go and check out. It's also rated as a 3-hour return. It does let you know that anyone or any vehicle can get into the trailhead car park to walk from there, but I'll let you know how we go. So I have just headed off on trail, as you can see, just kicked off my walk, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous green out here everywhere. I'm walking almost totally under these trees, so it is a little bit of cover. However, it is pretty grey today. We did have some rain this morning, so I'm very glad that has cleared off. However, the track is a little bit muddy, but it's looking like it's going to be an awesome one to follow. This walk is rated as easy, so I love that for me for a change, and I don't think there's supposed to be too many ups or downs or anything really on it either, just a nice simple one. A few gorgeous little waterfalls on the way. We absolutely love that after the rain, and just really beautiful palms as well, basically following all of this track along here. You can see just along the edge of the walk actually here a bit of that old tramway or railway that has been left. Amazing bridges and paths along this track. I'm so impressed. But check this out with the moss on it. I think that is absolutely gorgeous along the way. You can tell it wouldn't be very safe to walk on now, obviously, hence the paths that they have put in. But I think that's really nice that there's actually these little bits of history along the walk as well. Really cool. Alright, as you can see, it has actually just started raining. I'm pretty soggy. I don't think this jacket is very waterproof, which kind of sucks. But I'm about halfway through the track, so I'm probably just going to fast forward through a fair bit of it, get to that falls and show you guys, because it is lovely out here. But as you can see, it is a little bit repetitive, so I'm going to jump straight through to there. Alright, this is kind of interesting as well, so I want to stop off at it briefly, but there's old mine shafts through here. You can sort of have a read there. Oh, but it's so dark and gloomy inside. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to see, sort of dripping from the roof in here, and then there are a bit of a pathway through here, but it doesn't go very far into that back wall. Alright, so just quickly, I'll keep walking. I think we're almost there though at this point, and it has stopped raining just a little bit, which is really nice as well. So I think the last part is actually a suspension bridge which looks over the falls. I know you can get down here, but this is the view I am after. It looks absolutely gorgeous in the pictures I've seen. I'm excited about this one. Ah, look at that. It's so slippery actually where it is wet, but gorgeous, gorgeous spot. Not very wide either. So there we go, you can see the river below me at this point, and right up there, that is the waterfall we've been headed for. That is really gorgeous. Actually, there is so much water flowing at the moment. Jump round as well and see if we can't get to the actual base of these falls. Here we go. So it looks like if you are not up for heights with that suspension bridge, there is actually a gorgeous platform here as well. It looks beautiful. You cannot actually even see that suspension bridge from here. It is right behind me here through that tree line. But there you have it, your whole 104 meters of beautiful Tasmanian waterfall. And here we are. Here's a look at that suspension bridge from the other side. You can't really see the fall from here. This is where I've just jumped up and around. But I tell you what, it is super slippery with this rain coming down today. Really gorgeous spot though, super wobbly. Well, I think it is pretty safe to say that this is an absolutely gorgeous spot and I would 100% recommend it. Obviously Tassie's highest waterfall, you got to put it on the list of the things to do over here. Anyway, I'm currently like sheltering under some palms because that rain has kicked off again and I'm getting very soaking wet, which I don't love. My jacket, I don't know if you can see it, but it feels really squishy and I absolutely don't love that. So I am about to head off here. Sorry this video was a bit all over the place, but I did want to show you this beautiful fall because as I said, I have not filmed anything in a little while. So hope you did enjoy that with me, and that suspension bridge, absolutely gorgeous. I was also just informed that that suspension bridge hasn't been up for around 3 years. It was broken or something like that until recently by some locals. So that's super interesting as well. It felt a little bit dodgy, not gonna lie, especially after the rain. It is just so slippery on there, but a pretty cool spot to come and check out. So I am going to make my way back to the car park. It's exactly the same track, so you guys are not missing anything. But I do thank you for joining me. I do hope for me that the rain stays away, but otherwise hopefully I will catch you all soon.